Welcome to Torah Tuesday. This week's Torah portion is Parshat Vayigash. We reach a pinnacle, a key moment in the story of Joseph and his brothers. Joseph is not an easy character in the Torah to love. He starts out as selfish, conceited, haughty, spoiled. He is a really difficult character to love, but we see him 20 years after the beginning of his journey, when he is a powerful Egyptian official overseeing the distribution of grain in the land. When his brothers sit with him and they come back with his youngest brother Benjamin, he decides to reveal who he is to his brothers. He sees that his brothers are compassionate, honest men who have changed in the last 20 years, and Joseph has changed as well. When he reveals himself, weeping to his brothers, asking about their broken-hearted father, they have a moment where they could be very afraid of Joseph. After everything they've done to him and all of the issues that they put him through, the brothers have a very good reason to be afraid of the man in front of him. They haven't seen him in 20 years and they don't know how he'll react. Instead of bringing up the past or talking about all the things the brothers did to him when he was young, Joseph is ready to forgive. He steps forward and says, "I was put in this place to save lives. God made me a part of God's plan, and that is why I am here today, and I forgive you." Joseph went through being thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, thrown into prison in Egypt, rising to the very highest top of Egyptian society. In all these ups and downs, he had time to reflect on that moment over 20 years ago when he was mistreated by his brothers. In those 20 years, he found a way to make sense of that and to see that this was God's plan and that he was a part of it. He forgives, he is healed, and he heals a huge rift in his family, finally able to see his brother and his father again one day. In our lives, we experience difficulties, ups and downs, traumatic moments, heartbreaking issues. In the moment, it's hard for us to find meaning and to make this a part of God's plan. But with reflection and time to heal and processing, we also have the ability to make meaning of difficult moments in our lives. And I think that's what Joseph teaches us in this Torah portion, that with healing and courage and resilience, we have the ability to see ourselves in God's plan and to see ourselves in the divine power in our lives today.